where we pair great wines with fast food. My name is Rebecca Rose Phillips. I'm a certified sommelier, total fast food junkie, and proud dog owner. I am here with my friend,
Daheli Hall. I'm an actor and certified estate planner, and je parle français. Oui, oui.
Ooh la la! Somebody's gonna need to get the door because we are here to Taco Bell.
DOMINOS!
All right, so let's get into it. Our first wine that we have today is a Riesling. This is the Dr. Lucen Riesling, and this is from the Mosel in Germany. And what's cool about the Mosel is that the wine region follows the Mosel River. So all the vineyards are planted on these steep slopes that face the river south. And so the river reflects the light onto the vineyards, and that helps to not only ripen the vines as well, but it also adds all this awesome minerality to the wine. So I'm getting some really lovely like peaches and honeysuckle, really beautiful citrus and citrus blossom.
I feel like I'm having like a wonderful citrusy melony fruit salad in my mouth.
Yeah, totally. Honeydew, like really beautiful ripe melon. Okay, so I'm excited to try this with something spicy because the last time I tried to pair Riesling with something spicy, the alcohol was a little bit high and I don't think it worked that well.
Okay.
I did my homework this time and I made sure to get a Riesling that was, it's 8% ABV, so that's super low, right?
8% alcohol.
Which is why we're going to pair it with...
Get ready, everybody. Buffalo wings!
Spicy, juicy, tangy. Oh my gosh, this is so good!
This works!
The fruitiness in the wine totally complements the spiciness in the wings. I'm not getting a burn at all. It's like helping to accentuate the flavor and add some like coolness to my palate. So
It does.
This totally works. I love it. Okay, so next up, we have a really fun wine. This is a sparkling red wine. Ooh. It's a Lambrusco, and this is a dry wine, so it's not going to be sweet. Getting like blackberry, blueberry.
I'm gonna get into
There's a little like cola or like a little bit of like molasses. It tastes like raspberry, blueberry, but it's like shrouded in this like metal or graphite. It's very like earthy and mineral.
I know, I'm not sure if this is, I'm like feeling this wine.
Okay, so let's try it with some food and see if it changes.
Okay.
If we like it more or it stays the same.
Let's go for it.
What do we got, Daheli?
Thin crust pizza!
I like thin crust because I could eat more. Really crispy, crunchy cracker crust.
And then you have that
Nice tomato sauce.
That's right.
Great melted cheese. See now?
I'm really enjoying this pizza, but I'm not feeling the Lambrusco that much. I'm so sorry.
For me, I like it. I can see how it wouldn't be like everybody's bag. So I'm gonna give it a
And I'm gonna give it a
All right,
Yeah.
let's move on. Okay, so next up, I have for you today a Bordeaux. This is the Chateau Rose Le Farragon. So all of the reds from Bordeaux are gonna be blends. Depending what side of the river they're from, they're either going to be a Cabernet-based blend or a Merlot-based blend. So this is a Cabernet-based blend. We're gonna get some nice tannins, some nice earthiness. Right away, I'm getting that like, this awesome thing that I love about Bordeaux, which is an awesome combination of like dark berries, but like beef bouillon. I know that sounds weird, but there's this kind of like beef consomme. I always get this kind of like earthy umami thing. And then some really nice like green herbs, a little bit of like sage and thyme. There's a complexity to it.
For sure. J'aime beaucoup. C'est très bien.
So if we have complexity in our wine, we're gonna want some complexity in our food, which is why we are rocking this is the deluxe, baby.
Oh, with mushrooms as well.
mushrooms,
For that.
onions, peppers. We've got pepperoni. We've got sausage.
Do you know what I like about this? A pizza and a fancy wine. This is how to do it.
This is great. The salty pepperoni, the meaty sausage, the earthy mushroom, a little bright from the bell pepper, matches perfectly with this wine that's got, like I said, I get a little green from the herbs, I get a little meatiness, a little earthiness, some bright red fruit. It's just harmonizing.
And I think it's for a reasonable price point.
What are you gonna spend, like $15 on a pizza or something?
Get the right wine and
Always spend more on your wine than your pizza.
Oh, thank you. I learned a lot. Pro tip.
So next, I have for you a dessert wine. A rare wine company, New York Special Reserve Madeira. So this is a little bit pricier. But the thing you need to know about Madeira is that it will last you forever. You can put this in your cupboard and it will literally never go bad. So like when America was starting to be birthed, it was like really popular. Everybody loved Madeira. So Madeira is an island off the coast of Portugal, right? So they're putting all this fortified wine in these boats and they're shipping it over to New America. And what they found was through this process, as the wine started to heat and cool, you would think that might make it go bad or shitty. It didn't. It made it awesome. It added all these complex layers and all these cool flavors, and it made it even better. So now a part of the winemaking process when they make Madeira is to heat it and cool it in that same fashion.
Oh, wow.
So what that means is,
if
this puppy heats and cools in your cupboard, it doesn't matter.
Right.
And with a dessert wine pour, it's gonna be a little bit smaller than a regular wine pour. So you buy a bottle like this, it's gonna sit in your cupboard and you're gonna have it for a really long time. Right away on the nose, what do we get?
I'm gonna try this. I immediately smell the sugar. Oh, wow. Do you know what I like about this? Because with some dessert wines, you're like hit over the head with the sweetness. You're getting that sweetness. But then you're also getting like a little respite, a little like, a breath of fresh air.
There's layers to it. It's not just one thing, right? What are we gonna pair that with?
Cinnamon sticks. Sweet on sweet. Does it work?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Wow!
This is a money pairing.
This is a money pairing.
Boom, the cinnamon is like exploding and the wine is exploding. This is a fantastic pairing.
This is how you go out with a bang. This is the kind of dessert.
Hey! All right, okay, you guys, we came, we saw, we drank. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Taco About Wine, and please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more great wines paired with more fast food. And if you have a favorite fast food that you want me to pair some awesome wines with, don't forget to leave it in the comments because I am glad to help you out with that.
She is. She's so glad.
Follow me on Instagram at Let's Taco About Wine, and please don't forget, wine goes with everything.
Every damn thing.
Cheers.
Very nice.